Has someone ever told you they've done something by the skin of their teeth? Or have you ever been thrown under the bus? Or have you ever asked for help from someone and they've told you they've got bigger fish to fry and can't help you? In a few moments, you'll be able to know what I mean exactly, and hopefully you'll be able to answer these questions. Hi, welcome to British English with Sam. Today we're going to discuss 7 weird idioms, 7 weird sayings or phrases or phrasal verbs in English. So the first one is to not give a monkeys. To not give a monkeys means to not care about something. I'd say it's used in situations or conversations when people are more frustrated. So, for example, if you did something bad at work, you could say, I don't give a monkeys if they fire me, I don't like my boss anyway, or something like that. Or another example is if you hit your car or scrape it against something, but you're getting a new one soon, you could say, well, I don't give a monkeys, this car's going soon anyway. So in a situation like that, you can definitely use that phrase. So don't think any monkeys are actually involved here. It just means someone doesn't care. So the second one is to dawn on someone. For something to dawn on you means you suddenly realise something. For example, if you're watching a film and there's a character you think you might have seen before, but you're not sure, you can say, it's just dawned on me, that's the guy from the Avengers or whatever film. Or another example would be if you've been working all day, you've been really busy, you've had lunch, but it's got really late and it's almost midnight and you're still working, you could say, oh my God, it's just dawned on me, I've not eaten anything since lunchtime. So that's another example. So to dawn on you means for something to suddenly become apparent, for you to realise something. This third one is to be thrown under the bus. To be thrown under the bus is to be betrayed. It's like being blamed for something. So an example of this would be if your boss has asked you to present a piece of work, he's asked you to do it in a certain way, given you all the details and told you to do it. You do the work, you do a really good job, you present it and they don't like it, and your boss says, it was all your idea, it was this person's idea, it was rubbish, then your boss would have thrown you under the bus because he's given you all of the blame. He said it was your responsibility when really it was your boss's idea. So that would be thrown under the bus in that case. So another example of this would be if your friend is doing a performance and you go with, say, your brother. When you're watching it, you tell your brother you didn't like it, you think it's a rubbish performance, and then your brother goes and tells your friend who did the performance. You can say your brother threw you under the bus. You told that person thinking they wouldn't tell your friend, and they went and told them. So this next one is to do something by the skin of your teeth. So to do something by the skin of your teeth means you only just managed to do it. You almost didn't complete it. You almost failed. So it means you've only just managed to do something by the smallest amount. If you're in an exam and you're writing as fast as you can, you finish the paper and then the exam ends, you could say you finished the exam by the skin of your teeth because you almost ran out of time. Or if your friend is running a race and it's really hot out and they're at the end and they finished the race but they've almost passed out, then your friend has finished the race by the skin of their teeth because they almost didn't do it. So next one is having bigger fish to fry. Having bigger fish to fry means to have something more important, having a bigger problem going on than whatever's going on now. For example, if you're dealing with a very stressful situation, lots of things going wrong, and then you find out that another little thing has gone wrong, or someone tells you that something else is going wrong, you can tell them you don't care because you've got bigger fish to fry, something more important is going on. So if you're in school or university and you're studying the night before an exam, or you've got a big assignment due in the morning that you've not really even started yet, and your friends are telling you need to come out, this is a great night tonight, you can say, no, you've got bigger fish to fry, you've got an exam to revise for, you've got some work to finish. So it generally means that you've got something worse or something more important than what's just been presented to you. For someone to change their tune means they've changed their mind or changed their opinion about something quite suddenly when they previously had a very strong opinion about something. For example, if you and your friend are planning to go to a restaurant, your friend doesn't really want to go, and then you tell them that there'll be ice cream there, your friend might suddenly want to go. So you could say to your friend, you've changed your tune. So they've suddenly changed their desire to go, and very suddenly want to go just because there's ice cream. If you're planning to watch a film and you're not really wanting to watch it, it doesn't look that great, it looks kind of boring, you watch the trailer and then you see your favourite actors in the film, you might suddenly want to see it. And you could say you've changed your tune then, because you've gone from not wanting to do it, not interested, into, yeah, I'd like to see it. So that change, it's changing your tune. So the next one is to pull a fast one. A fast one is a bit like a trick, and to pull, in this sense, such as to pull something, means to do something. For example, someone might say they're pulling a sickie if they're trying not to go to work by pretending to be sick, or to pull an all-nighter means to not sleep. So to pull a fast one means to play a trick or lie, do something deceitful. For example, if you're buying a car and the car salesman says, oh yes, this is a lovely car, it works fine, you should buy it, but the car is actually really bad, it's broken, and he's just lying to you, that car salesman is trying to pull a fast one because he's deceiving you. Another example of that would be if you go to a restaurant with your friend and you say you're going to share it, and then you eat the dinner, eat the meal, and at the end your friend says, oh no, I don't have any money, do you mind paying for it? Your friend could have pulled a fast one if they pretended they couldn't find their money, or they knew they didn't have it and they said they'd share it. So it's sort of like playing a trick on someone, doing something deceitful or lying. So that's all of them for today. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed that. It's very difficult to pick just 7. There are truly so many weird phrases in English. Let me know in the comments if you already knew any of those, and if you enjoyed it, please do leave a like and subscribe. There'll be more videos just like this coming soon, and see you next time.